Greetings, humans. I'm Eddie, and I'm George, and welcome back to the Windmill full of courses. Right. So, of course, we had to react to the controversy of the moment. This is Gojira, live at the Olympics. We've heard that the Olympics was a shit show. We don't care. It's Gojira. And they're playing on the side of a freaking castle. Which means, I don't care that a trans person that wasn't really a trans person beat up a not trans person. Okay? Take your internet controversies elsewhere. I want to see Joe Duplantier. If you want to see controversies here, go check out our Falling in Reverse All My Life reaction. You'll get plenty there. But here, it's not a castle, it's a prison. Which is even epicer. I mean, you can have a castle that is a prison. This is a head in someone's hands. And I approve of that. Except, you know, the weird red makeup. We're not entirely certain that we've got the right video, but it was from the only YouTube channel that seemed legit, so onwards and upwards we go. Are you ready? No.
Ça ira, ça ira, ça ira. Les aristocrates à la lanterne. Ça ira, ça ira, ça ira.
Oh.
Les aristocrates, on les pendra.
Yes, we were told there would be a little bit of French cliché. They won't shy away from that. We have had the can-can, and we had to have Les Mis, of course we did.
Wow.
This section all about liberty, political, personal emancipation. People at the heart of all of we're about to see over the next few minutes. That thirst for liberty developed here in Paris, rebellious Paris. Paris of Les Mis. And this is the conciergerie. The famous revolutionary song sang out, and here it is. Marie Antoinette has already reached her grisly end.
You're telling me this is a famous revolutionary French song?
Don't think of the period, but who knows? And this is Marina Viotti.
Wow.
Now the boat that Maria is on is a reference to the boat that adorns the emblem of the city of Paris.
Yeah.
Goes across the conciergerie, as you say.
Bring down.
This song is Ça ira. That is pretty spectacular, isn't it?
Wow, that's a lot of pyro.
Definitely more beheaded figurines than I've ever seen in an...
Okay. I could have done without the commentary on top of the song. Yeah, that's what we're here for. We're here to talk about the music. Yes. And we know better than to do it during the music. If they're gonna say something during a Gojira performance, you're gonna say, oh! Yes. And yeah! And stinky! You're not gonna make a whole bloody narrative. You have time afterwards. Short of the Gojira famous guitar scrapes, which I haven't been able to find in this one. Maybe they were there, I haven't been able to catch any. It's had pretty much what Gojira does. It's had the tappy tap tap. Yeah. It's had the slow tempo breakdown. It's had the romping hard riffs. It's had the tribal sort of tone rolls. Yeah. And the really headbangy drums with the really headbangy Mario. Nobody yelled out nature. If they had that too, it would have been full on Gojira. Yeah. It was everything that Gojira had to have. Yeah. I actually don't know if this is one of their songs or something they just made for the Olympics. No, it's part of the commentaries that you actually hear shit, and this shit I actually knew is a revolutionary French song. Huh. And I think it's had something to do with Marie Antoinette. And they Gojira'd it up. Yes, they did. And they're French, so I think they have the right to. I never thought about how well opera vocals would go on top of Gojira, but it has a similar to Flesh God Apocalypse aesthetic. It is a bit underwhelming that the opera singer was in a bloody trolley, though. She looked like she's about to go down in the mines and dig for gold. They have trolleys. It was supposed to be a boat. Looked like a trolley. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure it was on rails, because otherwise how would it have moved that way? I don't know what to make of the aesthetic. I think this is what a lot of the metalheads that said it's cringe were complaining, is that the whole setting isn't exactly a metal setting. Then again, how are you going to transform the whole Olympics into a metal setting? That's kind of difficult. But I think the people that are coming with all the sparkle and the glitziness don't really understand the aesthetic of the song, let's put it that way. Mm-hmm. I wasn't particularly... You mean the aesthetic of the original song of the Gojira performance? Of the Gojira performance. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because, I don't know, it's just kind of a clash. But, for metal going this mainstream, you can't expect it to do without a bit of mainstreamery around it. Yeah, and mainstreamery is usually dog shit. He said it! But the performance sounded spectacular. Yeah. The opera on top sounded spectacular, and all the red coming from the prison was great because it looked like blood and guts. And that's what it's supposed to look like. Like a public execution of thousands. Mm-hmm. With the sound of Joe. Because his voice can do that. It is a revolutionary song, and they did sound somewhat revolutionary. Yes. I'm pretty sure if you heard this in the Middle Ages, you'd have your pitchforks up. I don't have a pitchfork, but now I want one. Yes. Are we done here? That was great, yes. So if you enjoyed this reaction, we greatly appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe with bells on. Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon. Corpse is out.